A wonderful morning to one and all. The Merchant of Venice, a classic comedy penned by Shakespeare, has the elements of romance, faith, trust and friendship. This play is set in the city of Venice. This is the play where the characters with the follies and discomfitures and the tiredness. Antonio, a wealthy merchant of Venice, is the dearest friend of Bassanio. He is a philanthropist whose generosity and kindness knows no bounds. Bassanio discloses to Antonio his need for money to marry Portia. But Antonio has no money at hand since all the money is spent in trading. Shylock, a Jewish moneylender, the villain of the play, is a crafty, shrewd business person.
Antonio is forced to borrow money from him. Shylock agrees to loan Antonio but under a special agreement, a bond. According to the bond, if Antonio fails to repay his debt in time, Shylock will have the right to remove a pound in weight of Antonio's flesh. Back in Belmont, the Prince of Morocco, Prince of Aragon, tried their luck and chose the gold and silver casket, but in vain. Bassanio had arrived at Belmont. He chose the lead casket and finds the portrait of Portia. Bassanio gets the news that Antonio's ships were lost. Portia advises Bassanio that after their marriage, he can return to Venice to settle the matter.
Antonio is helpless and trapped. Shylock takes delight in seeing him helpless. Now, today, we present to you the famous trial scene.
What? Is Antonio here? Ready now.
What? Is Antonio here?
Ready? So please, Your Grace.
I am sorry for thee. Thou art come to answer a stony adversary, an inhuman wretch, incapable of pity, wine and empty from the drama mercy.
I have heard that Your Grace had taken great pains to qualify his rigorous course. But since he stands abjurate, that no lawful means can carry me out of his envious wretch. And I do oppose my patience to his fury, and am armed with the quietness of spirit, and the very tyranny and rage of his.
Go on and call the Jew in the court. He is ready at the door. He comes, my lord. Shylock, the world thinks, and I think so too, that thou but leadest of fashion of thy malice, thou shalt thou thy mercy and remorse more strange.
I have possessed Your Grace of what high purpose, and by a holy Sabbath. How I sworn to have the due and forfeit of my bond. If you deny me, let the danger light upon your charter and your citizen freedom. You'll ask me why. I'd rather choose to have a weight of carrion flesh than to receive 3,000 ducats. I have not answered that. But say, it is my humor. Is it answered?
This is no answer, thou unfeeling man, to excuse the kind of thy cruelty.
I am not bound to please thee with my answer.
Do all men kill the things they do not love?
Hates any man the thing he would not kill.
Every offense is not hated first.
What? Would thou have a serpent sing thee twice?
I pray you, think you question with the Jew? You may as well go stand up on the beach and bid the main flood bathe his usual height. Think you question with the wolf? Why he had made the even bleed for the lamb? Let me have my judgment, and the Jew his will.
For thy 3,000 ducats, share 6!
If every ducat in 6,000 ducats were in 6 parts, and every ducat a part, I would not draw them. I would have my bond.
How shalt thou hope for mercy, rendering none?
What judgment shall I treat, doing no wrong? You have among you many purchased slaves, which like dogs, your mules and asses. You use in abject and in slavish parts, because you bought. Shall I say to you, let them be free, and marry them to your heads? The pound of flesh which I demand of him is dearly bought. It's mine, and I will have it. There's no force in decrees of Vennice. If you deny me, fire upon your law. I stand up for judgment. Answer, shall I have it?
Upon my power, I may dismiss this court, unless Bellario, a learned doctor, whom I have sent for to determine this, come here today.
My lord, here stays without a messenger but letters from doctor. New come from Padua.
Came from Padua, from Bellario.
From both, my lord, Bellario greets your grace.
The letter from Bellario that commented, a young and learned doctor to this court. Where is he?
He attended here hard by. To know your answer, whether you will admit him?
Go with courteous conduct to this place. Come, give me your hand. Came from Padua, from Bellario.
I did, my lord.
You're welcome. Please take your place.
I'm informed thoroughly of the cause. Which is the merchant here and which the Jew?
Both Antonio and old Shylock both stand forth.
Is your name Shylock?
Shylock is my name.
Of a strange nature is the suit you follow. Yet, in such rule that the Venetian law cannot impugn you as you do proceed. You stand within his danger, do you not?
Aye, so he says?
Do you confess the bond?
I do.
Then must the Jew be merciful.
About compulsion must I. Tell me that.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as a gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that takes and him that gives. It is mightiest in the mightiest. It becomes the throne monarch better than his crown. His spectre shows the force of temporal power, the attribute to awe and majesty, wherein doth sit the dread and fear of kings. But mercy, the bow that spread its way, it is enthroned in the heart of kings. It is an attribute to God himself. An earthly power doth then show like his gods when mercy seasons justice.
My deeds upon my head. I crave the law, the penalty and forfeit of my bond.
It must not be. There is no power in Venice can alter a decree established.